Hey everybody, it's Mark Hudson's Astrology Moment for June 26th, 2025. I hope you're doing well. It's a Cancer moon all day, but there is a surprise ahead. Mercury in the sky will be in Cancer for the morning, but it is going to move into the sign of Leo. So it's going to be all about us. Okay, let's notice the talking difference because Mercury isn't just how you speak, it is also how you orient your reality. So if you're basically doing a thing where you're feeling a little insecure and a little hard to be direct, by noon today, Mercury is going to shift into the sign of Leo, which is basically saying the information is now going to be a little more global. We're going to feel a little more optimistic. But what happens whenever a planet changes signs? We get wonky. It feels a little weird. So before you get that self-confidence and the sort of message that is inherent in you that wants to speak on behalf of what you believe in or what you feel good about, Mercury's going to maybe make it a little tough for you to get the words out. You might trip on your own words, so to speak, or you might find that other people are just putting too much attention on themselves and not being willing to listen. So it's time to get ready because what's interesting is there is a serious tone to Mercury going into Leo. It makes a beautiful connection to Saturn, which means it's going to be supported. Here's Mercury at 0, and here's Saturn at 1, and they in Aries, and they definitely have a paternal and maternal connection between them. So Saturn says, let's have a good boundary, let's talk serious things, let's make sure what we say has meaning. And Mercury says, heck yeah, and let me put it out there in the world for you. So what's that mean in our personal lives? I think basically keep an eye on you having certain things that you have absolutely decided you want, and Saturn is like, okay, let's get them. And I don't think you're going to want anything to stand in your way, which can lead to arguments, but I doubt that'll happen today. We're going to get into that later. Right now, the moon stays in Cancer until tonight, so we get to remember our nurturing component. We get to also keep in mind that what takes care of us the most and other people is kindness, is concern for the well-being of the emotional body, and for doing things that make us feel essentially secure. So it's a good day. It's a day that feels really structured. I do think be ready for that little noontime Pacific moment where the Mercury is shifting and you might notice a little confusion, but see how quickly you get back on your feet. All right, we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you so much. Take care now. Bye bye.